welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here. Now today we're going to do a little errands day because I need to go and get my nails done because this one has sadly broken and they're so overgrown underneath. It's quite disgusting. So I'm going to see if I can just have an infill and if they can like shave down my natural nail underneath. And then I need to do a big ass food shop because I've not done a food shop in about a week and a half. So I need to do a food shop as well. And then I'm going to cook my tea. So I thought we could like cook together. I'm going to try and master gooey cookies, so then when Sam comes home I've mastered gooey cookies and he's going to be like, wow, how did you do that? So that's the POA for today, and my mum's actually at mine at the house whilst I go and do my little errands, and then I'll also cook my mum some tea so we can all like have tea together. So that's the POA right now. I'm going to go get a Costa first because I've not had a coffee yet today and it is currently 12:30 and I'm feeling like I'm getting a bit of a caffeine headache. So let's go there. But the only thing is, because of this new camera, it goes so zoomed in when I start filming, and I'm having to put you on a little hand sanitizer, like one of the spray ones from Sephora, so my head is not cut off. But when we start driving, I'm not too sure. And I did start trying to do my car mount, but it's absolutely huge, and that on where you're sat currently, there'll be no room for my camera. So I'm gonna have to buy a different car mount. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know what purpose I'm gonna have for this now because nowhere in my car will that fit. The car is on. Okay. Oh, I'm filming a TikTok, so maybe I need to get some little clips of that. God, I'm double filming here. Lots going on. We are ready to go. Right, I'm gonna have to take you off there to drive because I just know. Will like, no, that won't work, will it? Will that work? I mean, that's a little better, isn't it? Okay, we shall try that. We'll see how long you last there for. Yeah, you're not gonna stay on there, are you? That's a little better. We'll see how long you last there with the lip balm. I've got to be so careful when braking or else you will literally slide. The weather is typical. Someone's just opened the door on me and you felt the minute I started speaking. The weather is disgusting is what I was going to say. It's vile. It was horrible yesterday and it's horrible today, and I can't believe it's meant to be spring. Where is the sunshine? Where is all the nice stuff? I swear to God, people don't know how to drive. Really irritates me. Hopefully we're back in business and you can see me. I might stop filming until I get to Costa because these roads are very bendy, very wiggly. If anyone knows of any good car mounts for in my car, almost something that my camera's just gonna stick to, like a double-sided sticky thing, I am thinking can just stick on my dash and then my camera can stick on top. I think that would work perfectly. I'll see you at Costa. Hi, what can I get for you? Hi, please could I get a caramel latte with sugar-free syrup in, please? And that's everything, thank you. Come down to the window. Thank you. It's lunchtime. It's very busy around here. Hiya, thank you. Thanks so much. Bye. The Costa is secured. I'm going to drive out here very carefully. Right, let's put the Costa there. There's lots going on. I need to get that window up because it's chucking it down. Look, it was so nice at the drive-through. Everyone's staring at me with all of my devices on my thing because I've got my phone on my phone mount. That's not just like chilling like you are, and then you are just there, but they will. Everyone will be able to see all of it up in my grill, in my dash. But I'm going to drive there and I just know you are going to fall off because there's lots of twists and turns. I'm driving so slow. This Range Rover behind me is going to be so but I will see you when I get to the nail salon and we get our nails done. Right, I need to do my parking. We need to do the Ringo. There we are. It says it's quiet on Ringo. That is an absolute lie. Some guy's just staring at me filming. It's so busy. Those windscreen wipers, I always forget they're on. Do you know how you just like drown it out? Because I've been listening to them the whole time I've been driving, but you guys have not, so I bet you were like, what the hell is that noise? Right, let's pay for parking. Scan me face. Okay, perfect. Oh, I've got to get out the car and it's so wet. It's so wet. Right, I think I might catch you in the nail shop, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't really want to get my little camera, and I've got the what's it called? I've got the microphone on the top now, which is like the little fuzzy. It looks like a piece of tumbleweed, a grey piece of fluffy tumbleweed that you'd find in the corner of your lounge or under like a settee that you've not been there for a while. Do you know what I mean? That's what it looks like, and I don't really want to get that wet. So I'll see you in the nail shop. Get these crusty, dusty nails fixed. finished in the nail shop. It's actually stopped raining, thankfully, and I'm vlogging in the wild with a new big ass camera. I'm interested to see what the stabilisation's like, me full on power walking back to the car. But that was a successful nail appointment. It was really quick actually. We went with the chrome tip because he said we'll have to do the pearl one next time because it's a little bit tricky. Back at the car. Whew, we're in the car. Right, we're back in the car. Oh my gosh, I'm just glad it's not absolutely chucking it down like it was before. But my nails, can you see? Are you going to focus? Hopefully you can see them and this is focusing. But I filmed I filmed all of that in the nail shop on my phone because I was filming a TikTok of getting my nails done, so it was just easier, do you know, like to just flip the phone around, and I just kept you in my bag because you are a rather large camera and I can use my phone one-handed. I can't undo you one-handed. It was just a bit of a thing. So the clips you just saw were on my phone. Hopefully they're all okay, but I love them. I mean, basically from afar, they're just a French tip, but when you see them up close, they're like chromy and sparkly and it's really nice. Basically, he said to get like the kind of like the pearl tips that I wanted, we need to do a fresh set because these have been on since January. These have been on since January when I got the really short set for something. Wait, when will this vlog go out? Will you know yet? Oh no, it's literally the day before I announce it. This vlog's going up on Sunday and that's the day before I announce what it is. But basically I had to have really short nails for a shoot of something really exciting that I'm going to be like posting and announcing tomorrow. So yeah, I could only have short nails and that was on, I think I got my nails done like the 15th of April, and since then I've just had infills. Like these nails have been infilled for coming up to 4 months. Going up to, oh yeah, it will be about 4 months. Oh my god, that's diabolical. So he was like, he knows how he needs to do that pearlescent tip, but he needs a fresh new set for that. So we're going to get that next time when we've got more time and they can be my Disney holiday. Why did I say holiday so weird? Holiday nails. But now we need to go to, where do we need to go to? Tesco's. I need to do my food shop and I really need a tickle. I really need a wee. So I'm going to have to go for a wee in Tesco's and then go back down and get my trolley, which is really annoying, but gotta do what I gotta do. But yay, I love them. What I'll do is, again, the driving situation is not, oh, we're steaming up, steaming on up, nothing can stop me. Well, it can if I put the max blower on, because you won't stay on there and now it's gonna get really noisy. I will see you at Tesco's and we can do a big full food shop. We are in Tesco's, you are in the trolley. I've just realised as well I've got instant tan all over this hoodie, so just ignore that. I'm really far away and it's still so zoomed in. Like if I stand up, it's gonna get cut off. But, oh, right, come on now, let's not play silly games. I was going to buy a new chocolate in Tesco's, but my mum said that I can have the one that I originally got for my mum and dad. I got it in lockdown, but my mum and dad don't use it, so don't need to get a new chocolate because I want to start making juices and smoothies and things to help with my little health kick. But now I'm going to have a look at stationery, because why not? And then I'm going to go and get all of my non-cold items. I'm a bit of a weirdo about things that are meant to be cold, staying not cold for too long. Oh, this is cute little notebooks. Do you know when you buy a notebook and you feel like your life's been put together and like you're going to solve all issues? That is me. How cute is this one? Big plans. Big plans. Huge. That's what it says, just big plans. Huge. I hate having my hair down with a hoodie with a coat on. I feel like, oh. What else can we get? I'm in the mood to buy some stationery bits. Oh, they've got the pastel highlighters. I do already have pastel highlighters, got them off Amazon, so I don't need these. Everyone's going to just think I'm a crazy lady speaking to myself. Pens, I feel like I've got a shortage of pens at the moment. How cute are they? Get some of them, why not?
You're talking to your imaginary friend then.
I just said that as well, no! A man just thought I was speaking to my imaginary friend. I did have one when I was younger. She was called Doris, and apparently she jumped off a bridge, Gamesley Bridge to be precise. My mum and dad, well, my mum and grandma never heard me speak about Doris for a while, and they said, where's Doris? And I said, she jumped off Gamesley Bridge. So that was the end of my imaginary friend Doris. I knew that would happen. I knew someone would think I'm speaking to myself. I might just get some more Bic pens. Realistically, that's all I need, and I probably don't even need them. Did I get the cotton pads the other day? Yes, I got cotton pads the other day. I need a hairspray and deodorant. I've used all my hairsprays in my hair drawer. What's a good hairspray nowadays? Elmer, is that still good? Because I'm fed up with using Sam's Insect. Do you know that blue one that I use? I would get this, but I know it makes your hair a bit sticky. I might get this for slicking my hair down and get like a bit of a more natural one which will hold my curls but not make my hair sticky and stiff for the rest of my hair. This Tresemme one, this is Flawless Volume, long-lasting hold for a sleek, voluminous style. We'll try this one. Why not? Now I need my actual food shopping. Dove is my deodorant of choice. It's so good, and if I do say myself, I don't smell sweaty even when I have been through it and should smell sweaty. This, you can just still smell it for days. It's like my perfumes which last for ages. That's what this is like on your deodorant. I've got a new flavour, peach. I've never tried that before, but I love coconut and the pear. What do I need that's not cold? Technically, not very much. I'm gonna get some of these 10 cal jellies. Sam introduced me to these because he ate them all the time when he was on like his stricter plan, like before his photo shoot, and they're really good. They're like a nice little sweet jelly. Yeah, it's only 10 calories in them. They're stunning. How many's in there? 6. I'll just get 6 because there's not that much room in the fridge, to be honest. I've got no food in. I don't know how that works, and it's not even like I can eat Sam's food for one. He shares everything. I don't know how our fridge is so full. I've got the crisp choice. I'm gonna get some Snapper Jacks, salt and vinegar, and some chipsticks, salt and vinegar. Best crisps ever. I love these. I'm gonna get those because they've still got some. Oh, McCoys. I do love McCoys. Salt and bin. No, we'll leave them. I need to get some chocolate chips for the cookies that I'm gonna make tonight. Milk chocolate chips and white chocolate chips. These are like the type that we use in our brownies. Not brownies. What am I talking about? Cookies. I've got enough eggs to feed a village, enough flour because we bought extra and we didn't need it. So get some chocolate chips and cookies later. Do I need any canned food? Tuna. Don't think we've got any. And sweet corn because Sam ate all my sweet corn. Get 2 sweet corns. What are these? What brand are these? That Giant. Oh, Green Giant. Get them. Tuna. Gotta get it in fresh water, not brine. I hate it when it's in brine. Spring water, sorry. Tuna chunks. Spring water so we can make some nice tuna something. Not having bread, so what can I make it with? Could make a tuna wrap. Tuna wrap. Getting some kitchen towels. Do you know how expensive these are? They're like £1 a roll for tissue. It's extortionate. But here we are. I need to get some. I've got tin tomatoes. I don't need tomato sauces. I'd rather make my own. Do you need some jalapenos that are not in brine? Because Sam bought them in brine by accident. We've only got them in brine, unfortunately, but they'll be fine to cook with. Just not the nicest when you're like just eating them. These Wagamama sauces are delish when I'm making like food at home. I love them. Oh, I need noodles. Gonna go back. I get the pad thai one, the sweet cherry hoisin, and the firecrackers. So whilst I'm still eating on my own, they're like perfect for me, and they're only £1 with a club card. Bargain. Stunning. I'm gonna get some of these noodles. They're really low in calories. That's perfect. How long do they last? What's the date on them? Oh, they last for ages as well. So get some of them. I'm gonna get 2 packets of them. They're by Bare Naked. Bare Naked. Bare Naked. Bare Naked. I've got the tunes on in Tesco today. I was getting really warm. I'm very quite glad that I am now on this aisle. My friend Alicia and her boyfriend made like this salt and pepper pork the other day, and it looked delicious. I just don't really know how to make it, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll just stick with my chicken, secure the chicken. I'm gonna get mini fillets and chunks. I might get a steak. I'm gonna try these venison steaks because I saw a little hack that they're not as high in calories and fat, and they're not. So we'll try some of them. They feel very soft. Hopefully you just cook them normally. Not that much chicken. Do I get some kimchi? No, I'm taking all my vitamins. I don't need kimchi at home. I do like these meats as a little snack with these gin pickles. Currently looking at all the meats. I don't know which one to get. Does this one? Do we get this one? I like to wrap them around a pickle and have them as like a little snack. I think I'm gonna get this peppered one, and then I'm also going to get the spicy chorizo slices as well because they're really nice. My favourite aisle, the veggie table aisle. I think we've got enough onions at home, and they take up quite a lot of room in the fridge, so I think we've got enough of those for like teas and things. I'm gonna get some tender stem broccoli. It's not got the best date on them, not gonna lie. 15th of April, but get them, get a big pack so I can have that twice. What else do we want? Right, I need celery. I need spinach. Got some spinach, found the 14th of April, so I'm seeing the 12th, but secured the 14th. Got some curly kale, that's the 15th. I need some celery. They might be on the salad section. I'm gonna get some big ass apples. Where are the pink ladies at? There they are. Get the pink ladies. I'm not buying chopped pineapple anymore because you're just paying for it to get chopped. I'm going to do it myself. I'll do it probably, to be fair, when I get home with my mum and put it in like an airtight container. Does this look like a good pineapple? Apparently it's a large pineapple, so I'm gonna check that out. Ow! I found these emperor oranges. I think I'm gonna get 2 of them because they're 2 for £3.50, and they will go in a lot of juices. 2 things of celery. And I'm sorry, look at the size of these spring onions. They're nearly the size of my head. I want some of them. I'm getting 2 iceberg lettuces because they're just cheap. These are large and in charge of people, so I'm getting 2 of them. Always need a little bit of looking out. That there. And even Tesco ice creams, they are divine. They're up there because it's so crunchy. They're not very big, guys. I don't know what to do. They're better. Look how big they are. Honestly, eating these finest grapes from Tesco's is like eating an apple with that crunchy. It's so good. trying to find kombucha, but I don't know where there will be juices around here. I found 2 kombuchas and I was doing some research because they really help your gut. They're really good for your gut and helping with gluten. As long as they've got 0 sugar or like very low sugar, then they're really good. So we'll get these by the Band Remedy, and this is raspberry lemonade. Hope we like it. I think that's all I need. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. You know what heaven is? No one being parked next to your car. Someone's parked on the side, but no one's parked on that side. So I could get my shopping in nice and easy. It was a successful shopping trip. It didn't break the bank. It wasn't too bad, because shopping trips in recent times have been the price of an all-inclusive 2-week holiday. And I just wasn't here for it, you know. We're steaming on up again. I must be some hot stuff. I am really warm. Okay, my lips feel like that weird, do you know, I don't like it. I don't like it. Right, let's put some music on. Not. Why's my CarPlay not working? What's going on here? Peculiar. Okay, well, my CarPlay's not working and I need to get home because I've got the meats and stuff and it's freaking me out that they're in the car and they're not refrigerated. So I will see you at home. Hi friends, it's a little bit later now. Well, it's like an hour or 2. Came home, I cleaned the fridge, I put all my food shopping away with my mama because my fridge was flooded. Was that what we'd say? It was flooded.
Yeah, it was leaking.
It was leaking, it was flooded, it was crazy. So we cleaned all that and then we put all the shopping away and then I uploaded my YouTube video. Wednesday's YouTube video, it will be for you, anyone watching this on a Sunday. So that was all uploaded and then I couldn't be bothered couldn't be bothered cooking because my cleaner was here this morning and I hate cooking when the cleaner's been and made it all nice and clean and tidy. So we got a Nando's and I ordered a garlic peri-peri sauce, but they sent me a whole bottle. I thought I was gonna get one of the little sachets. I did wonder why it was £2.15.
I bet.
I was thinking that's a bit steep for a little sachet of sauce, which is usually free. And that's why, because they're usually free, the sachets of sauce. And when you eat in Nando's, the sauce is free. But yeah, I ordered a bottle without realising. So now we're just chilling, but what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna make the cookie batter. Me and Mum are gonna make the cookie batter together and I'm going to put it in the freezer. I'm determined to make good gooey cookies for me and Sam. So I wanna try and do it before he gets home and then just like shove it in his mouth and be like, see, look, what do you think? So I'm gonna make the cookie batter now and then we can pop the batter in the freezer like they always say to do, but me and Sam have never done because who has time for that? But we actually have time to do that today. I'm being patient. I'm being a patient girl. Do you ever think you'd see the day?
No.
I have no patience. My father has no patience, so I have no patience because I am literally my dad. My mum has the patience of a god.
Of a saint.
Of a saint, patience of a saint. She's not angry. She has no temper, whereas I am like my father. The polar opposite. So yeah, we have patience today. We're gonna put it in the freezer. Let's make some cookies. We're in the kitchener. Oh, it's Christmas jingle. That's my mum's email jingle. It sounds like the start of a Mariah Carey Christmas song, doesn't it? Just putting a bit of my Lilla Erickson peptide on. You just, oh, there was bloody lip balm. It's in there, sorry. This one, it's so nice. It's the blood orange spritz, but Pickles has been at it, so I can't ever take it out. I can only use it in the house because or else it would leak everywhere. You don't like that? She's smelling the Easy Bake perfume because people didn't like the fragrance in the setting powder Easy Bake. Do you know the setting powder I always use? Oh yeah, so they've removed the fragrance, so they did the whole thing of the fragrance has been stolen and they've made it into a fragrance, but it's not the exact same. It is different because they've obviously had to make it a bit more.
Was it your TikTok?
Yeah, my body perfume. Got chocolate chips again. Chocolate chunks. Chocolate chunks, not chocolate chips today.
Don't use them all.
Yes, these are the ones that we used too many of in the last vlog, and we've got white chocolate chunks.
I was actually matcha.
And that's my Lalabo. Lalabo? Yeah, the matcha. Lalabo, the matcha perfume. Phenomenal. Like if you want a good scent, it's sensational. Right, let's find a recipe. Gooey cookie recipe. Yes, so this is the one where you put it in the freezer and you get the most like perfect circle cookies. Like they should look like this. This is what we're going for. This is what we're gonna get, isn't it? Yes, sister. Yeah, this is where it's like 2 1/4 cups all-purpose flour, spooned and level. So in our terms, in British terms, 280 grams. So you need to put all the dry, from what I remember from the recipe the other day. Oh, I'm using the same recipe as we did in the other vlog. So we're just gonna change the method by freezing them. And cooking time, we're gonna, well no, because then maybe this cooking time might be right. If we freeze them, if we follow the recipe to the book, and do the freezy, because they're cold, they're not as wet, they probably will need I think it's like 11 minutes.
Yeah.
We've got the self-raising flour, we've got light brown sugar, we've got caster sugar, and what else do we need? Baking soda. We want to put a bit of vanilla in there, and then eggs. 1 large egg plus 1 egg yolk.
Oh, that's different.
I don't know what to do. I used to do that. What did I used to do that for? Yeah, so what did I do? Meringue. When I do pavlovas as a kid, you know how we say in the Lime Tree restaurant, I used to make eating mess and pavlovas, and that's what I would have separated for, wasn't it? And 2 eggs. Well, 1.5 technically, isn't it? Right, so in this one, oh, my egg's rolling away nearly on my freshly marbled floor.
You'll have to have egg whites now and green beans.
No thanks. Mr. Pickles can have egg whites with his tea.
Oh yes, you can, yeah.
I'm gonna measure the flour.
You did 0 it, didn't you?
Yes. I'm not that blonde, Mum. Only sometimes. Only on a Tuesday. Very relaxing with this music in the background. This is like those like really aesthetic videos on TikTok and Instagram you see of like pregnant ladies baking to like this kind of song in their lovely like farmhousey kitchen. That's a hell of a lot of flour. But it said 280 grams, so I'm going with it. And now we need the baking powder. We need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Here we are. Is that a teaspoon?
Yeah.
Or is that?
A bit more in.
That?
A little bit less.
Bloody hell, make your mind up, Cheryl. Right, in that goes. And any other dry ingredients? No. That all stays in a bowl together. Okay, and then in this bigger bowl, because we learnt last time the wet ingredients need to be in the bigger bowl. I said I didn't want to cook before today at the kitchen, now I'm baking.
Yeah.
Right, in a medium bowl, whisk together the melted butter, brown sugar and granulated sugar. Right, so how much butter do we need? And we'll melt, oh, butter. I knew I was missing something. We've got 2 types of butter. Why do we?
Because I think you had the full fat one for cooking.
Yes, because it was 2 for something, wasn't it? It was on offer at Tezzy's. 170 grams in this one. What a relaxing Wednesday, Mum.
Very relaxing. Any washing while you're doing it?
Oh yeah, please, thank you. My mum comes round and helps me with all my washing because I just leave it piling up. I don't. I'm really weird. I won't do like a wash a day. I'll let it pile up and up and up, and then all of a sudden I'll have a washing spurt and I'll wash probably like 5 or 6 loads in one day, and then I'll still have another 5 loads to go. So then I'm like, Mum, please could you come round and help me? I need to just do like a load every day, and then I'll constantly have my washing. So in that tub was 59 grams, so now I'm gonna have to use my lighter one, which I did get for cooking. But here we are. We'll use the lighter one to do the rest. Oh, this is so much softer. Right, 170 grams. Whoa, that nearly went everywhere. Like, Mum's just glad I'm not doing this at her house. Oh, I was so close then. Bang on. Right, so I'll melt that butter in the microwave, and then I mix in the sugar and the eggs, and we beat it all together. We beat it. Pop this in here. Probably like 30 seconds will do. And now we wait. Gorgeous and melted. Can you see it? Gorgeous. Okay, we've melted the butter, so I'm going to pop the butter back on there. It's on 0. And then how much sugar do we need? We need 150 grams of light brown sugar. Oh my god, that was bang on. So 150 grams of light brown sugar in there, and 100 grams of normal sugar. When you actually think about how much sugar goes into baking, it's crazy. And we need to make this to 250. I'll do it to 240, you know, something kind of healthy. Now we're going to mix this. It says we whisk this together until there's no brown lumps in the mixture, because I do see a few. This is where I need like a KitchenAid, because I have the upper body strength of like a small cat, like spaghetti. So this right now is tiring me out and hurting my arms. Very pathetic, I know, it's embarrassing, but you know, I'm just gonna be truthful that it's killing my arms off. I'm going to add a little bit of my vanilla extract in now, because why not? Put that much in. Gorgeous. Oh, she's made a guest appearance. Right, me and Mum together, we've beaten that together so it's light brown. Like, I read on a recipe that you want the brown sugar butter mixture to go like a light browny shade. So now I'm gonna put in 1 egg, and then we've got to do the yolky thing. So did it say it wants the yolk? Yeah, it wants the yolk. It doesn't want the white. So, ooh, I'll do that. Do that, get rid of the white. It's all in my nails. My nice fresh manicured nails. Oh, I've split the yolk. In it goes. I've got yolk on my thumb! Ah! Now I'm gonna mix them together, but fun fact, I hate egg. Anything to do with egg is disgusting. I'll have it in cookies and like baked things, and say like egg fried rice, I'll just like pick around the egg. I'm not like too crazy about it, but to eat an actual egg, absolutely not. It freaks me out. They smell like farts and it's just disgusting. What?
I used to love egg
I used to love egg whites with salt and vinegar on when I was a kid. But now I'm older and I deep it and think about it, no, it's disgusting. And I always see people who say that they eat egg, they can't think about the fact that they're eating egg too much or else it'll put them off the egg. So I'm just like, how are you eating it then if it would put you off? Like, it's just not for me. I do wish that I liked it. I wish I could eat egg because all breakfast things are egg. Scrambled egg, like poached eggs and salmon and avocado. Omelettes, and we have tried, haven't we? We've tried, because I'm obsessed with vegetables. We've tried so many times to get me to like omelettes because it would be such a good, easy breakfast thing for me. Because it's nothing really for me that I eat for breakfast because I don't like eggs, I don't like salmon, I don't like avocado. And I wish I did because of that kind of breakfast you can have. But yeah, it's not for me. And we've tried with so many different vegetables, like basically just fried vegetables with a tiny bit of egg in. I cannot. Yeah, it's just not for me. But I can have it in bakery stuff and cakes, thank goodness. Okay, now it is time to mix in the dry ingredients. So I'm going to pop this over here and it says to mix in the dry ingredients with a spatula. So I'm trying to listen to this and go by the absolute book. So we will mix in with a spatula, as it says. We folded in all the mixture so it's now quite of a thick cookie mixture. So I'm gonna pop in the chocolate chips, chocolate chunks, sorry, should I say. So we'll put in the white ones. I did mean for me and mum to do this together, but you know what. Oh! Okay, thank you. So shadowy. Right, well, ooh. Yeah! Go in with the white chocolate chips first. I'm gonna do probably like 3/4 of each bag because last time we used these, we used way too many. And then the milk chocolate chunks. Right, and then we'll stir this in. The mixture says that they might not stick to the mixture because of the butter, but we've got to make sure they get on in there. And then I need to try and find a smaller container to put this in the freezer because my freezer is not that big. Considering this house, we're renting this house, but it's like a 5-bed family house. It has the tiniest fridge. And I was thinking, if a full-on family, everything is miniature. If an actual like family of like mum and dad, and then how many kids? 4 kids, say 1 in each room. I don't know how they'd have room in the fridge to like put all the kids' food in there because they'd be feeding 5 people, whereas me and Sam are just feeding us 2. Yeah, we can barely fit things in the fridge like I was saying before, so I think they need to invest in a bigger fridge, or I think the landlord needs to, for when a family comes in this probably after us. I think that's enough chocolate chunks if you ask me. Right, I'm gonna find a smaller container to put this cookie dough mix in. Can you see? Ooh, it's looking really good. So it does say refrigerate, but I'm going to put it in the freezer to speed up the process. I'll pop it in the freezer for about an hour whilst me and my mum do some bits and bobs on my laptop, and then we can bake them because they only take like 11 minutes to bake. So hopefully that all ties up with the time Sam comes home. Here's the cookie dough. It looks like proper cookie dough. It looks really good. I think this is the best dough we've had so far. And we'll pop this in the freezer. In it goes. See you later. Oh wait, I need to put my spag bol in a bag. Oh, back in. Spag bol in a bag. Shut that up. Perfect. Right, we'll leave that in there for about an hour. I'm gonna have a look at some bits and bobs on my laptop and then we'll come back to it, bake them, and fingers crossed it's before Sam gets home so then I can just, shove it in his face when he gets home and be like, I've done it. Unfortunately, guys, Sam is home, so he knows about the cookies. Do you want to get them out the freezer?
No, you can do it.
No, because I want to vlog it. We're just watching Saffron's vlog on YouTube. There it is. That should be good. We don't want it to be rock hard.
How long is it meant to be in there for?
Well, they said refrigerate, so we've whacked it in the freezer for an hour. Ready?
Do you want to feel it?
Cookie dough, oh cookie dough.
Yeah, that'd be good.
We've got an ice cream scoop and this gives the perfect amount of cookie dough that the recipe says for each cookie. And look, it just...
Yes.
Oh, it does pop out because it's got a little thing in it, can you see? So we have to roll them into balls in our hands to make like the perfect...
Have you washed your hands?
Yes, I washed them upstairs with my whey soap. That's why I went upstairs to that toilet because it's a nicer soap. Do you want to smell my hands? Smell? Can you smell the whey?
Very nice.
What, whey protein?
Right, so we're gonna rolling.
I really hope you can.
Rolling on a river.
Right, you'll be in the freezer, they're going to be warm by the time you're finished. So is that like the perfect amount? You don't want to poke in the middle?
This is the perfect amount, apparently. There, do you think that's good?
Yeah.
You might do that, no?
But we were like, cookies are so easy. There's been a lot of time and effort gone into these.
Set this place on fire.
Woo! Set this place on fire without a matcha latte. What's the rest?
Doing all-nighters.
Don't do girlfriends, I do one-nighters. Have you washed your hands before you finger in the cookie dough balls? Roll, 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 roll. They look so good! They look like like a Starbucks cake pop.
What was the mixture you did?
The one we did the other day, but you got it wrong.
Why?
Because we needed an egg yolk as well, whereas you just said 1 egg. That's why we separated. It says 1 egg and 1 egg yolk.
Did we just do 2
They're
eggs?
so cold. No, we just did 1 egg because you've read 1 egg, I think. Right, I'll come back in a minute, guys, when we've got all of our cookie dough balls on the thing. I am so proud of these. The way that they have gone perfectly in a bowl, I feel like they look like really professional. So there's 5 on this one and there's 7 on this one. How good do they look? So we've made, what's that, 12 altogether. They look like proper little cookie dough things. Oh, right, so we'll put them in the oven now. It says 12 minutes. So now they're gonna go in here, 12 minutes. Bye, cookies. See you in 12 minutes. It's time. Right, Sam, you get them out. You do us the honours. We'll stop the timer. How do they look? Oh, they look good.
I feel a bit too soft, yeah.
Well, we've said this every time we're taking them out. They look so much better. Well, it said 12 minutes and we've done 12 minutes, so we're going to trust the process. Because every time we've always touched them and said, oh no, they're too soft. And we've took them out and they've been rock hard, haven't we?
Let me do the separation thing.
I just leave them if they're a bit soft.
No, watch. That's how soft they are.
This is what they're looking like. They look so perfect. I've chose this one. It looks so good. And then you want that one, so we'll share a plate.
They're both stick together.
They will stick together. And then that's to my mama. And here are the other ones. They're just coolie. Okay, here are the gooey cookies. Ready? Let's do a snap test. Are they gooey? Oh my god, they're gooey. They're so gooey. I just dropped some on Pickle's head. They're so gooey.
Reasons to way forward.
Oh my god, they are heaven. Look at them. They're just like falling apart. They melt in your mouth. Nailed it. Hi guys, it's a little bit later now. I always end these vlogs looking rather peculiar. I don't go to bed looking pretty whatsoever. I go to bed in my fuggliest state possible, so then I can wake up looking as cute as possible. So I'm going to bed like a glazed donut. I have my Ciaplast balm all over me, and we are trying a new, not heatless curl method, it's the heatless blowout method. So we're trying that this evening, but this keeps falling down. I don't know if that should fall down or not, but here we are. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the vlog, guys. I'm so sorry. I always finish it in my beauty room after I've done my skincare looking rather peculiar. Needs must for beauty. I can't deal with this keep flopping off my head. This one I think could be quite good. But I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm drinking my Stanley. I've had all my vitamins, and that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed this little Errands daily vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.